Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. And the groundhog says 6 more weeks of winter. That son of a bitch. You wouldn't think a groundhog could predict the winter, but I trust him more than the local weatherman because the local weatherman's usually wrong. But I try to stay positive about it regardless. There's, winter's over when it's over. But I'm thinking spring, and that is all that I can do. But today I'm going to say, find some positive releases, man. I know for me, talking about all the shit going on in my head, one of the best positive releases that I can have. I've never had a therapist. I always would write stuff down, make Facebook posts, talk to my wife or friends about my shit, and I got a lot of chaos going on up in there, and most people, they do as well, and most people, they can't get any release, or they don't try to get any. It's not a bad thing as a man to go talk to somebody about your shit. I know, down at the lot where we work, we talk about our shit every morning. We're talking about what's going on in our lives every day. And it's good. It's good to have a group of people you can talk about shit with. Maybe you need to, join a club or go to AA or NA, talk about your shit. Maybe you need a therapist. I don't fucking know. But talking about it is one of the best things you can do, if you ask me. Another one would be running. Running, I have some of the best thoughts, some of the best clarity, some of the best release. Even if I have to be, I'm out there and I'm all pumped up and I'm just yelling, getting my shit out. And you might not be able to do that where you are. They may call the cops on you. I know they did that to me once, and that's always interesting, but we had a good conversation, me and the cops, and they let me go back to my run. But hey, you do what you got to do as long as it's positive. If you drink, if you try to drink your feelings away, do drugs your feelings away, they don't go away. They do maybe temporarily. It could be a Band-Aid. I'm telling you right now, for years and years and years of my life, I tried to drown my demons, but like Bring Me the Horizon says, they know how to swim. So become a good fucking swimmer instead of trying to drown your shit, because the next day, your shit just comes right back and it kicks you in the face like a brick, because now you're hungover, or if you're still up, you're all fucked up with anxiety. So it's best to find some positive releases. There's a million of them out there. You could go to the gym, like I said, you could join a club, you could channel it into work. That's another one of my favorites. You could go fly a kite. Maybe you need to do something calm to get a release, or go fishing. I don't like that shit, but because I think it's boring, but maybe that's what you need. Maybe like us, we go explore new places and new towns and new places to eat, and just get out. Even getting out and away from whatever bullshit is going on in your life, that can be a release. I know it's a big one for me, but look for positive releases. They're everywhere. You can do 100 push-ups on the ground, whatever it is. Find a positive release. It will change your life. At least it'll make it better. Have an awesome day. Kick today's ass. Get the hell out there. Let's go.